What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of KAP Collective,
where knowledge meets power.
It's your boy PTHEKID, man. We got the legend, the myth.
Come on now.
Come on,
I should
Max.
be saying that about you.
Huh? Nah, man, it's you, Max. Max, I think this episode is gonna be it's really gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
I think really just to talk to you, the guys, man, talk to other creators, but just to introduce ourselves, man. A lot of people don't know who we are.
Yeah, and I feel like,
or how we started off for real.
More importantly, I feel like a lot of people don't know how, like, me and you, since this episode is about me and you, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the people don't know how we go way back.
Yeah.
I think the only thing about me and you is that, like, of course, I've known you since high school. I've seen you since high school, because we went to the high school we went to. It was very small, so we kind of like had no choice but to see the people that was around. I don't recall really talking to you much in school.
I ain't really talked to you in high school. We really started talking in college. And you know what's crazy how we started talking? Yeah, in college. We really started, because I always seen you around. The crazy thing is I always seen you around with you and your homies. I always seen y'all boys around. But I didn't start talking to you until college, and I believe it was my homegirl. Sophie. And I believe that's what it was, because I just transitioned into doing film.
Oh, I think Sophie told me about, I think Sophie knew what I wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
But I was in school. I was working so much at the time, bro. Like, I didn't have no camera, no nothing. So it was just an idea that was in my head. So I used to tell everyone about it. Like, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a photographer, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take pictures. So I think me talking so much about it, she started like by plugging me in, like with who like was doing it. Yeah. And I think that's kind of how she bought, I think she talked to me about you, bro. And it was just that.
And we linked up, we talked. I think we went somewhere.
No, I remember you had, bro, the first camera I was using was yours.
Yeah.
Remember when we first bought your Sony? I used to come, I'd be like, yo, okay, well damn, bro, I don't have my own right now, so just let me use yours. And I would pick it up, and I was going to, at the time I was hanging out with Girl He Funny.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Me, Girl He Funny, Brian, bro, we used to go to Walmart. I was recording YouTube videos for him.
Yeah.
Right? Because I told him also what I wanted to do. And from there, bro, you was the only person I felt like I was so close to.
Bro, let me tell y'all a story, man. Me and P go way back, man. My first ever camera was a Canon T7i. And that's what P used to use.
That's what I was using for a long time.
They broke into his car and stole the camera.
Oh my God, bro, I forgot they stole.
They stole the camera.
Bro, they stole my camera. I had left it in my car. Remember what was my first car? The Nissan Maxima I had?
Yeah.
Bro, I used to get off work so late. I used to park by this train track. Fam, I don't know what it was. I think I was supposed to bring the camera back to you, right?
Yeah.
And I left it in the car. Where's Max's camera? I don't know. Did I even pay you for that camera?
You did pay me.
I think I gave you like what? I think it was like 500 or 6.
It was probably like 5. But that's the same money I used to buy my next camera.
Oh, your next camera,
yeah.
bro.
So I used that same money to get the next camera that I started using.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, we go way back, man. As you can see, I ain't cut him off.
You didn't cut me off.
That's still my homie. That's still my homie, man.
Man said he didn't cut me off, man. I think due to the fact that these small little events that happen in our lives with like me, you was the first person me using your camera. And yeah, bro, we just kept in touch, bro. I feel like I always told you like my plans, my ideas. It was more so for me, it was more so about how was I gonna get up and make it happen. Yeah. But of course, like all line of work, you need money to start.
You do.
So I knew I had to work hard, bro. Like I was working like 3 jobs, bro.
Yeah.
Just to buy my first cam. And I think when COVID happened, all of us like went our separate ways.
Yeah.
You feel me? I didn't talk to you much. I wasn't hearing from the guys. I didn't even know Greatest at that time, because I met Greatest later on. Yeah. You feel me? So I met you first, and then I was already with Girl He Funny.
Yeah. I remember. And you still shooting on your iPhone.
Yeah, I was taking pictures on my iPhone, bro, and I found like them stories is what really made us, bro.
I think it's the beginning of really what we wanted to do for, and knowing that we could do it at a professional level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We always seen a vision. I think the most important thing for us was Like, cause I knew you had the camera, right?
Yeah.
You knew what I wanted to do, bro, but we kept looking for, like, we didn't have the resources. I think that was the most important thing.
Funny enough,
I didn't know where to go, bro.
I remember the first time, cause the reason I know our DP in the group, James, is because of P. So believe it or not, P actually at one point wanted to do music videos.
Oh.
You remember? Yeah.
I actually shot a music video.
You shot a music
It was
video.
that's how I started.
Yeah.
With James.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I did was, bro, I wanted to be a film director, bro.
Yeah.
Then I found out, for me to be a film director, how much it was gonna cost me to go to school. Cause I didn't want to go to Miami-Dade.
Yeah.
I wanted to go I wanted to get out of school,
go, like,
graduate high
Howard and
school,
all that other
go
stuff,
to and go to LA.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the knowledge on like what it takes to go that route. I knew off rip from the start I had to start small. Then when I met Greatest, my whole idea about this industry that we're in now changed completely. Cause I thought it was something like, bro, for me to make a lot of money, I gotta go to school.
Yeah.
And it was only because I wasn't around the guys that was doing the things that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
When I got around it, bro, my whole mindset changed. That's when I stopped school. Y'all boys, you stopped seeing me. When I purchased my first camera, I think that's when me and you, like, our relationship kind of went downhill, cause like, I was on this grind, bro. I was locking myself in 24 hours a day on my computer, bro, just learning Photoshop. Cause I wanted this shit so bad, bro. Like, I think me and you, like, we got back connected again, cause when you came in, it was already me and James.
Yeah.
Cause in the process of me having my camera, I met Greatest, but I'd already known RJ.
Yeah.
Right, I was running with these guys first, and then James came along. Me and James became very close.
Yeah.
And then
I got very close to James around that time.
yeah, right. And then I start seeing you again, cause James is now in the middle of me and you. So now it's us three. And then luckily, bro, we met Greatest, and like everything changed from there.
We all kind of met each other because of each other.
Because of each other, yeah. I feel like the trust was like, okay, well, dude, we know each other. You feel me? All our friends are like, you know my friends, I know yours. Like, probably wasn't like my best friends. Like, I wasn't hanging out with these guys that you know.
Mutual people.
Yeah, we know, like Sophie. I don't hang with Sophie all the time, but me and Sophie we talk.
That's my dog.
That was my dog. You feel me? Like, and yeah, bro. I think the schooling part was what really got us close. Yeah, like.
When I would want to say, like, when did you really see that? Okay, I could like really do this professionally, like photography. Because I know you started with the iPhone, and then you had the 6D and stuff. But even at what point did you say, okay, I know that I could really do this professionally?
When I realized that, okay, so my first ever gig was this girl. I remember when I first purchased my camera, right? Fam, I had $0 to my name. I bought my first, bro, I worked over 50 hours to make that 1200. And when I spent it, it was the best 1200 I ever spent in my life. I bought the Canon 6D Mark II.
Yeah.
My first ever, like, you feel me? Like, when I purchased it, bro, I had no idea the type of money I could make. But my mind wasn't on the money. It was more so like, damn, this is my dream. Like, I would love to know that this is what I become, this is what I become. And I knew for a fact, bro, it was what I wanted to do. Simply because, bro, like, I was in school for business. My focus in school just started drifting down because I felt like I wanted this. If I'm not this, then I can't be nothing else.
Yeah.
So I stopped everything, bro. When I met Greatest, once again, I'm like, okay, well, damn, bro, I just gotta dedicate my time to this, learn as much as I can, get around the right people, and I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, right? So that girl was, I started doing photo shoots for my friends. Like, Mike was the first guy I took to the studio. I'm learning and I'm shooting for free. And one girl one time, bro, she DM'd me. She was like, hey, I want to do I want to take graduation photos. Can you do it for me, right? I'm like, oh, shit. Like, you trying to book me? My first ever booking, fam. She was like, yeah, how much you charge? I had no cards with no price on it. I had nothing, fam. I didn't even know how to like make a package, how much photos to give. I'm gonna be honest with you, Max. I was like, yo, okay, I'm gonna charge this girl $50.
Yeah.
$50, you get 100 photos. Oof, that hurts my heart.
You know what's funny?
Fam.
You know what's funny about you saying that? Just the other day, I went through like my old DMs from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And man, I was charging like $150 for a music video.
You started with $150, homie. I was charging, bro. Mind you, I charged that girl $50. I gave her like over 100 photos, and I was there for like 3 hours, walking around campus. I had no idea how to use bro. I didn't even know. I was just a dude that owns a camera. I didn't know what I was doing. I was figuring it out in the process of shooting her. But she paid me $50, and it was the best $50 of my life. From that time, my mindset was simply like, damn, you mean to tell me, if I get better, I could charge more, lower my time, lower the work. So this game is really all about up my value and my price go up.
Yeah.
The better I get, the more people I meet, of course. That right there changed my focus.
Because you become undeniable. Like,
bro, my mindset, bro, I remember when COVID happened, right, to the world, it was like the worst thing that happened, because to most people that have a dream of like, you know, working for somebody and stuff like that, they was like, damn, like, I can't work. And of course, stimulus checks came and saved everybody's life, whatnot. Mine's too, I'm gonna be honest. But it was the best thing that ever happened to me, bro.
Yeah.
COVID was the best thing to this day that ever happened to me, because it placed me in my house for me to learn. And I knew, bro, that period of time was for me to learn and be a beast at what I do. When everybody get back outside, I'm a different person, bro.
Exactly.
I started shooting heavy, bro. I didn't care about the money. I was just making sure I was getting better. I was around the right guys that was up pushing me, telling me about contract business, X, Y, and Z, making this and that. And then from 50, I went to 100, 150. And then I really started learning the business, 200 an hour. I'm like, you mean to tell me, bro, if I get so good at this shit, I could tell a nigga 200 an hour, bro?
Yeah.
And the better I get, imagine 5 people a day.
That should work, and a lot of people gotta realize that it doesn't happen overnight.
It don't happen overnight. It don't happen overnight. Like the struggles that I went through, fam. Like now, I'm charging a little bit over like almost $500 an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then, I couldn't tell somebody with my type of work hours I had to show for it. Like now, if I tell someone $500, it's mostly about, well, if they could do it, they will. If they can't, they just can't. And that's a respectable.
Yeah.
It's a respectable thing.
It's okay.
Right? It's not more so. Oh, I don't feel like you worth that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all a matter of like, if you can't pay me that, then that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to lower my price for nobody now. Back then, if I was to tell somebody $50 an hour, they're like, damn, $50 an hour? I might have just bring it down to $30.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because the sense of belief I have in myself now, I didn't have it like back then. You feel me? Anybody that want to get in this line of work, don't focus on the money. Focus on getting better
On the craft.
and better and better. But as far as you, like, what do you feel like was like the turning point for you? Where like, well, I know videography was like your first love. Now you do shoot video, you do take pictures. Like, what was it for you that made you feel like, okay, well, damn, I want to shoot videos, man. Like, me, Max, want to take videos. Like, what was that time?
Man, I think it all started really in college. I always wanted to do like YouTube videos and stuff like that, but I never did YouTube videos. Going into college, all I knew is that I wanted to make money. You know, so my major.
What was the major?
Business management.
Business management, okay.
I mean, I wanted to own a Fortune 500 company. You know what I'm saying?
Business, right?
Hey man, anything to get that money, man. But along the ways of just going through the classes and stuff and taking certain courses, I realized, man, like, I don't want to do this my whole entire life.
Yeah.
You know, so I took that dive in fate to like, okay, I'm gonna change my major from business to film. So I went to my counselor, head, I want to change my major to film, and ever since that day, man, just learning more about directing, learning more about cinematography, storyboarding, how the ups and downs of like a movie and stuff like that, how it really comes together. I was really just fascinated and capsuled in that realm. And it's still my first love. I know I take photos now. A lot of people book me in 2024 for photos.
Yeah.
You know, which is weird enough because I'm a videographer at heart.
Yeah.
You know, everything I do is from a video standpoint, even from like how I light my photos. You know, I don't like flash photography because it's different from a film set. A film set use like a constant light. You can see the light and all this other stuff. Flash, you gotta take a photo.
There's more to it than just what it is.
So videography is definitely my first love. Even transitioning into weddings, right? I wanted to transition out of music videos into weddings, and when I did, my girlfriend got me a social media manager, and I had all these videos, and she asked, "Hey, do you have any photos to post too?" And I was like, "Nah."
So that was like I ain't got none.
I ain't got no photos. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "I'm gonna get me some photos." So I literally called you. I said, "Hey, cause you the photographer of our team. You got the Canons and all that other stuff. We use Sonys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I called you and I said, "Hey man, I wanna get better at photos. I wanna capture some."
Y'all still remember this day, man. Max called and said, "Yo, bro, would you mind teaching me photography?" I'm like, "Photography? Max, you're a videographer, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, why? Welcome to my world, bro." And it was like, but I was always open to helping you. Feel me? Like, I feel like what got us even closer was that period of time that changed for you when you told me like, "Yo, okay, well, I want to start taking pictures." And yeah, I mean, then you said weddings.
Yeah.
Bro. And y'all honest with me, do you think I love weddings, bro?
P does not like weddings at all.
Bro, I hate weddings, bro.
Let me tell you something. P only comes to weddings because I ask him to come.
Because I know you need the help, bro. And I realize why you need the help. Wedding is not a one-man job.
Nah.
I always tell people that, bro. No. And I hate it, bro, because, okay, photography in my world, me, myself, I could take care of it. Weddings, bro, I be looking at you, Max, I be like, yo, how do you do it, bro?
Yeah.
There's no way you could just, you by yourself, one camera, just go and
it's a lot.
You can't do this. It's not a one-man job, bro.
It's a lot of
Even if videography aspect, photos, bro, you need more than two people, bro.
In my packages, it's a minimum of two people.
You know what I'm saying?
Photo and video.
Like, bro, I'm always happy to help you, bro, but I voice to you how much I hate it.
But I make sure I pay him though, so he comes.
No, he dropped that bag on me. I'm not gonna lie. Max, you come through with the little money, you feel me? But
I could say this, man. The reason my photos have gotten better from 2022.
Don't say, you don't have to, Max, but go ahead.
It's because of my girlfriend.
Wow. Shout out Dorian.
I'm just messing around.
I mean, I'm not. Let's be honest. Dorian's not here, and when Dorian do see this, Dorian, you are one of the most amazing. This is about us, Max, but we gotta give Dorian her flowers. You feel me?
She's a great stylist, man.
She have saved me, homie.
Your
girlfriend have saved my life in a lot of ways, bro.
Yeah, no,
like sometimes, bro, my mind be so fried, bro. I don't even be knowing, like, bro, like, cause majority of my clients, they wanna shoot, but they don't know, like, they don't have the idea of what they wanna do.
Yeah.
I just be like, "Hey, Dorian, can you put this together for me, please?"
And she gets it done.
"Hey, Dorian, I need a mood board." "Hey, I created the mood board. Can you please send me some clothes?"
Yeah.
You think this color goes with that? Like, she be ready on goal, like, to help me, bro. And it's a blessing, bro.
She does what she does well.
Yeah.
I'll say that, man.
Like, if I'm happy about one thing within our group, bro, is that we have a team of people in every corner.
Yeah.
In a way, like, we all do different things that benefits all of us.
Yeah.
Doreen could creative direct for me, you, Greatest, Keith, James. James is like, he's like the golden mind of our team.
Yeah.
He knows everything.
James, I'll say this too, man. When I first started filming, I'm so grateful that you introduced me to James.
Yeah.
When I first started filming, James really took me under his wing.
Yeah.
And he gave me some of the best advice in my filming career. To a lot of gigs, a lot of money that I have gotten is because of James. He said, "Hey, get lights, learn how to do lighting, learn how to be a grip, learn how to be a gaffer." He said, if you do that, you never want to go have a job. And I always had a gig where it's like, "Oh yeah, I need lighting. If James can do it, then yeah, my boy Max know how to do it."
And truth be told, bro, James is the reason why, like, I tell y'all boys all the time, I don't believe I'm a man of one thing.
Yeah.
I could do it all. That's why within photography, bro, I try to teach people how to edit. I retouch for people. I try to find various ways within that one thing to make multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
Because of James, you could call James for literally anything. This guy know how to do it.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to sit down to have James on one of these chairs because me and James got stories to tell, my brother.
I got some stories.
Me and James, we go way back.
I want to tell him right now, but I'm gonna wait until I get
Nah, you gotta wait till we sit down with James. You feel me? But yeah, man, like me and you, bro, I feel like we at a good spot now. You know, it's all about like growing and just getting things done. Like we have an idea of what we gotta do, and I feel like more than anything, we working towards that. You know, it's more so, you know, just waking up every day to just keep pursuing the plan. You know, grind and just like don't lose focus, don't lose sight of what we gotta do.
Don't lose faith too, because sometimes, man, it's easier said than done. I could be honest.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's not always things going well.
Yeah.
You know, you wanna, but just knowing where you wanna be, and knowing that okay, I'm putting in this work, I'm gonna be better than what I was last month, for real.
Facts, man.
So
I just wanna say, bro, like, I'm proud, bro, to know that I'm surrounded by guys like you, bro. You have helped me.
likewise.
You have helped me, and bro, you don't know, but you do know, cause I'm one person I always vote. I always give credits where it's due. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I tell you all the time, Max, like, bro, you there for me, fam. And we started the episode by saying like you was the first dude that like was lending me. You was renting out, not even renting. You was lending it to me. You trusted me with your cam. You feel me? Like, yeah, bro, I'm grateful, bro, to have someone like you in my life, dog. And
bro.
I look forward for us to just keep growing, bro. You know, the money gonna come. It don't stop. Yeah, bro, you know the goals we set for ourselves, but it's one day it's gonna be, we won't have to say it or talk about it. It's just gonna show for itself. You feel me? Yeah, man. So
let's get to it, man.
Let's get to the work, man. My brother Max, man. And that's how we wrap on another episode of
KAP Collective.
KAP Collective. I ain't gonna lie, kid. Why you trying to touch my hands like that, Max?
What
kid?
you talking about?
Come on, kid. Yo, come on.